Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have changed my name here from the Queen of Swords to Goddess Amber Tarot. That way it matches up with my TikTok and it's not as confusing. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to do a reading for the week of the 31st of January 2022 up until February 6th. I wanted to get like a general reading for the collective here to see what's going on, what you can expect. And yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video to my YouTube channel, so I kind of felt like I wanted to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some messages for the collective watching this. Let's get a few cards here, and then we shall talk about them. What is coming up for this week? Happy New Year to everyone. A little bit late, but better late than never. What is going on? What is going on? What can you expect this week coming up? So this is a general reading, so this can touch upon like love, career, finances, your spirituality, etc., etc. I'll try to explain each card in any scenario and also how I'm feeling about it. All right. I like what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's jump into this reading, shall we? The first card that came out for you is Strength. So I feel like there is a lot of strength here that's going to be very prominent this week. Now, I know some people, when they get the strength card, they get nervous because they're just like, uh-oh, what's going to happen? Then I'm going to need strength. It doesn't necessarily mean that like there's going to be like a challenge that you need to overcome. It very well could mean this, but it also could be like physical strength, right? You could be like going to the gym, working out. Maybe you start feeling a little bit better about yourself, right? Just in general. But there's some kind of strength energy here that is going to be prominent in this week. I feel like you may have been asking your guides or the universe for strength. Maybe you've been wanting clarity with some kind of situation here, but you're being given this strength now. And I feel like even if like you notice you've been sleeping more or like you've been like a little sore, like your muscles have been hurting, that can be a sign of like you getting strength, right? You feeling strong. And this could also be mental clarity too that's coming in for you. There's just all around strength that's being delivered to you this week. And I feel like for many, you've been asking for it. I feel like for many, you've just been asking, like, can I get some strength from my guides or from the universe, or how am I going to push through a certain situation? And the strength card is here to say, like, you're pushing through it. Like, it's going to happen. You're going to be good to go. Like, don't worry about it. It's happening, right? You're going to be good here on this front. Now, the next card that came out is the Ace of Wands. This might be what the strength card is here for, because this is a brand new opportunity. This is a new start coming into your life. This is some brand new passionate beginning. Could be in love. This could be like you moving to the next level in a relationship, moving in together, putting like the official relationship seal on it, getting engaged, getting married, meeting the person that you want to be with, or things just moving to a great level in love. This could also be some kind of passionate offer coming from someone, right, romantically, with some intimacy involved there. Otherwise, this is just like a new level of passion in your life. This could be you taking up a new hobby. This could be you picking up on like yourself. Like maybe you decide, you know what, I want to change my hair. I want to treat myself to a weekend away. I want to go on a nice drive. Like I want to do something for myself, right? I feel like you're going to be finding passion in your life again. There's some new opportunity that's coming in that's going to be very passionate, and you're going to feel like a renewed sense of passion, not just for yourself, but in all situations and for life. Like I feel like you're finding a new spark to move on with. And the wand suit is also very creative. It is fire energy. You don't have to be fire energy, but it is a fire energy. So this is like a very creative, like fiery spark that's coming in. I feel like it's going to be a spark that ignites something within you, right? Now, the next card that came out is the Nine of Wands, and it came out reversed. Now, when this card is upright, it's a card about like pushing through burdens, pushing through confusion. This is like the Wounded Warrior card here, where you're pushing through things and you're like, things aren't so great right now, but I'm going to keep pushing and I'm going to keep my head up about it, right? However, this came out reversed, and the feeling that I'm getting with this is with this Ace of Wands coming out right before it and the Strength card, I feel like you are walking away from things that are no longer serving you. Like you're not putting your energy and time into them anymore. You're not feeling like, okay, like I'm just going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing. And I'm not saying that you're giving up on something, but it just kind of feels like you're kind of looking at your worth. You're looking at your energy and your time, and you're deciding that there's something that's not worth it anymore for you. You're deciding that, you know what, maybe it's a job. Maybe you're not happy at your career anymore. And you say, you know what, this is good while it lasted, but I'm not happy here anymore. So I'm just going to move on, right? There's some kind of energy here around this that's just saying like, it's not giving up, but it's moving on. It feels like somebody's going to be moving on from something here. And with the Ace of Wands right here, you could be moving on from something to pursue this new endeavor, right? To pursue this new opportunity that's coming in for you. And maybe that's why you're being given the Strength card, is to walk away and to pursue something. Like, I feel like for some of you, it could be like starting a business, starting a new hobby, getting into something that you never thought you would be doing. Like, maybe you start making videos, maybe you start, I don't know, cleaning and like painting cars. I don't know, maybe there's something that you just never visioned yourself doing that now is like, it feels like the time. It feels like it's been calling you. It feels like now is the time for you to pursue this, and you're being given the strength to do this, and there's new beginnings surrounding you here. So it's not like you're going to leave something behind and just be like, oh well, that's it. Like, the universe doesn't like empty space, right? So if you leave something behind, you're making energetic space for something new to come in, and it looks like that's going to be happening like right away. I feel like this is going to be happening pretty quickly. Now, you also have the Judgment card here. I love this card. I love the energy this card gives off. This is kind of like the universe like watching you, your guides watching you, and kind of judging you a little bit, not in a bad way, but in a way they're kind of like pushing you to make this move. I feel like they're pushing you to kind of leave something behind that's not serving you anymore. And the Judgment energy is kind of saying like, if you don't make the move, I'll make it for you, right? And that doesn't mean it has to be like scary or bad or threatening in any way, but this just feels like there's some kind of energy here about like, all right, well, if you're not going to make the move, I'll make it for you, because it's time for you to elevate to the next level. It's time for you to go to the next thing. It's time for you to make the next step. Even if it's just a baby step. Like, let's say, for example, you want to like have your own business. It doesn't mean that like you have to like buy a building, hire staff, get a loan, and do all this stuff right away. But it could just be baby steps. It could be you like thinking, okay, what kind of business do I want to go into, right? Maybe you're not happy where you live. So for that, it would be, okay, let me start looking around, like what state or country would I like to live in? You know, what kind of place would I like to live? Is it a house? Is it an apartment? Like, kind of getting this clarity with yourself on where you want to go. That is the first step. And even if you make a baby step every single day for 30 days, at the end of those 30 days, you'll have making it pretty far compared to where you were at the beginning. So the universe is saying to you, like, if you don't make a decision, if you don't start moving in a direction, I will put you there. And it may not be on your time. It may not be something that you generally like, but it's going to be in your benefit anyway. So I always say with the Judgment card, like, you might as well start making the move, because if the universe makes the move for you, it will be loving and it will be kind. But in the moment, it might not feel that way. It might feel kind of like threatening and just like, oh my God, I'm just getting dropped into this, right? You will be fine in this situation, but there may be something that you have to make a move towards now. Next card that came out is the Page of Coins. So you're getting a message here. The pages are the messengers in the tarot. This is some kind of message that's coming to you, okay? And I feel like it's like, it might be a business opportunity, but it could be in love. It's going to be something that's very stable and very grounding for you, right? This is the coin suit, so it's the Pentacles suit. It's earth energy, very stable, right? Very grounding. This is a message that's coming in. Now, the pages in the tarot, they could be a little bit immature, so I feel like the way that this message comes in, you may not fully appreciate it. It might be something like someone joking around, like, oh, we should start a company together, or, oh, we should totally date, haha, and you're just like, yeah, haha, you know, kind of thing. But like, it's going to lead to more, okay? Because with the Page of Coins, this is some kind of messenger, some kind of opportunity that's coming in. And I always feel the need with this specific rendition of the Page of Coins, it has the 3 coins up there. It reminds me of the 3 of Coins, right? The 3 of Pentacles, which is like putting in effort and teamwork, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, that kind of energy. So I feel like you're going to be working together with this person, with this messenger, and with some other power. Could be like the divine, the universe. Maybe if it's business, it's going to be like you and a coworker and a manager working together. But I feel like with the Page of Coins, at least with this specific picture, there's like, I just get the vibes from the 3 of Pentacles, which is that you're putting in teamwork to make something happen, right? There's some kind of like working together vibes here, putting in teamwork, putting in effort and energy equally too. It's not like the energy of like when there's like an assignment in class and there's one guy that does the whole thing by himself and everyone else watches. It's like equal effort, equal teamwork, equal energy. Oh my God, I'm like getting stuck on this card trying to speak. Okay, let's move on. The next card that came out is the Devil, and he came out reversed. Now, when this card comes out upright like so, this is a card about being stuck, being trapped. It's a little bit about like toxicity, stubbornness, and just being like stuck, being tied to something. However, this came out in reverse, right? So I feel like this is talking about this energy here, working together to get something unstuck. And that's exactly what I feel like is going to be happening here. There's some kind of energy about things getting unstuck that have been stuck. I'm kind of feeling like the Hangman vibes right now, right? There may have been something that was stuck in your life, like a situation, maybe like an event with a person trying to move, maybe waiting for some kind of like legal documentation or something like that. But there's something that was stuck here and it's unsticking itself. It's starting to move. It's starting to like loosen itself up a little bit and start to move in the direction that you want it to. And I feel the need to say you may not see evidence of this right away because this might be happening energetically where maybe you feel like something is coming and you don't know what it is. That's this situation getting unstuck. And I feel like once it's fully unstuck, there's going to be very quick movement towards you, right? So something here is moving, and I feel like you've been waiting for this to move. So don't lose hope. And it's pretty interesting because we have, the Nine of Wands in reverse here, which is saying you're walking away from something, but I feel like this is a different situation. It could also be that, you walking away from something causes it to get unstuck. Like maybe you're too focused on it, right? Maybe you're too worried about it and you're too focused and you're thinking about it too much and putting too much time and energy into it where you have to loosen up a little bit to let it kind of come down and come to you, right? That could be something that's going on as well. Very interesting. Okay, the next card out is the Queen of Swords. I feel like, male or female, it doesn't matter. This is the energy of this card, right? Doesn't matter if you're male, doesn't matter if you're female. This is an energy that you're entering here, okay? The Queen of Swords, she is very, very interesting. She's a very cutthroat, but very nurturing individual, right? She doesn't take anyone's shit. She just doesn't. She doesn't take anyone's crap. She sits on her throne. She makes a decision that's fairest for her and her people. She listens to what's going on, but she has that balance, right, between her logic. She knows what's going on. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. So I feel like, this week, anything that's going on that you might feel uncomfortable about or sad about, or it's like something feels like it's not going your way, you're going to speak up about it. There's this energy of truth surrounding you where you're going to speak your truth. And it's like this situation, where you have these new opportunities coming in. So you're not really necessarily worried. And that could be what strength is talking about too. Like you're being given the strength here to speak your truth, right? Maybe you're not happy in a relationship. Maybe you're not happy, again, with your job. And you decide, I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to speak about this. I'm not going to wait anymore. And I also feel there's going to be some kind of energy of reflection happening this week with the Hermit, going inward and just kind of reflecting on life. Like, where am I in life? Am I happy here? Again, those baby steps, right? The first step is figuring out what's going on around you. And I feel like this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be sitting here and you're going to be saying to yourself, okay, what can I do? Right? What can I do to reach my happiness? Even if it's just one tiny step. Because guess what? The last card that came out is the Sun. And this is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So you are moving towards your happiness. It may even come in all at once this week, but you're making steps towards your happiness here. And your happiness wants to find you. It's coming towards you as well. This isn't like some stuck energy, right? You are meant to be happy. You're meant to be loved, abundant. You're meant to be wealthy. You're meant to experience the things that you want to experience in life. You don't have to be feeling like, everyone else can be happy but me. That's not true, right? And I feel like, this energy is here to remind you that your happiness is on the horizon. It's like seeing the sunrise, right? It's coming for you. And you just have to, here's the Chariot. I felt the need to pull one more card, man, talking about the Sun. I said, it's coming for you. And here comes the Chariot, which is the fastest moving card in the deck. Things are unwinding very quickly for you this week, I feel like. There's a lot of happiness coming your way. It could be baby steps, right? That leads to happiness, but there's happiness coming. You're releasing something. You have strength coming your way, new opportunities. There's some kind of judgment call being made. There's messages coming your way. You're going to be freeing yourself, right? It's time to take back control of your life. These are the cards from the Romance Angels. They're saying you're freeing yourself, and I see that with this. With the Nine of Wands reversed, you're getting rid of things that don't need to be there anymore. And it could be bittersweet, but just because, you're saying goodbye to it now doesn't mean it's gone forever, right? You also have the card, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So the Romance Angels want you to know that it's okay for you to love. It's okay to be yourself. You have the card Attraction. You attract romantic love by being in the moment fully and enjoying this moment. So start enjoying things. Go on, do some hobbies, go for a walk, do things that you like. Play some video games, listen to music, watch a movie, do things for yourself, right? Start treating yourself and enjoying the present moment. You will attract in more things to enjoy. And you also have the card Past Life Relationship. You have known each other before, okay? For those of you that are in very intense relationships where you and your person feel like you've known each other before, it's because you have. You've known each other in a past life, okay? Let's get a card from the moon. Okay, the moon says have faith in your dreams, okay? Have faith. Don't think that anything is out of reach for you, because it's not. Like I said before, don't be in this energy where like everyone else could be happy but me, because it's not true. You need to have faith in yourself. A fiery climax is approaching. Like I said with the Ace of Wands, there's some kind of new fiery opportunity coming coming your way. And I feel like you're going to be very, very grateful for it. I feel like it's something you may have been asking for. Maybe you were manifesting it. Something's coming your way. It's time to take action. Start taking these baby steps towards what you want, okay? Lots of Aries cards. Start taking these baby steps towards what it is you desire in your life, because it's coming to you. And make sure you show the world the real you. Don't be afraid to, like the Queen of Swords, she doesn't sugarcoat things, right? If she has a feeling about something, or she feels like she wants to say something, she just says it. Show the world the real you. Don't be afraid to, like, be yourself. Don't sugarcoat things. Don't tolerate things from other people just to, like, please them. Like, be your authentic self. And the last card here is communication is key. Okay? I feel like there's some kind of communication. I mean, with the page too, there's some kind of communication coming in. It could just be you communicating with yourself, you communicating with others. But there is definitely some kind of communication, new opportunities, a judgment call, and things coming towards you very, very quickly. You are made to be happy. Okay? So don't sell yourself short. Don't tell yourself you can't have happiness, because it looks like it's coming at you. And it's coming at you pretty quick, okay? That is what I have for you guys. Thank you very much for watching this. If you're interested in a personal reading, just check out the link down below to my website. And I hope you all have a wonderful week.